jobs in the world now. So
Ah,
yeah.
Isadore. Oh,
Yes,
wait.
good morning.
Hi, good morning,
que j'aime.
Isadore.
Morning, Isadore.
Minukajeb, Joey.
Oh, I was gonna ask, well, Isadore, could I join in on your class this morning?
You certainly can. You don't need permission.
Okay. I'm at
You
my
don't-
mom and dad's house.
Oh, lucky you.
That's
Honey Isadore,
Ani, Catherine,
may I ask a question?
you certainly can.
Do you know of a word for Hanukkah or how it's translated?
Hanukkah, no, there would be no word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a made up?
Ani again.
Hanukkah
Oh.
Etta.
Hanukkah at Hanukkah.
So we
would be-
celebrate Hanukkah at our house, and we just use the words in the language, like for Hanukkah and some of the nouns, but then describe everything else, like all the stories in that in the language, but keep the names of nouns because they're not English words. So we just keep them in their own language.
Okay. Thank you. Is there a word for clay?
As in
Wabagun.
Wabagun.
clay, as in Wabagun.
Wabagun? Okay.
Mhm.
Miigwech.
Wabagun.
I think
That's
a sacred day too would be Chitwagishkat for Hanukkah.
That's what Howard said. I think Wabagun. It was like a pottery class or something. I think he said Wabagun, like Wabagun K.
And sorry, what was the term for Sacred Day? What was the
I'm
first word?
typing it in right now.
Oh, miigwech. Oh, miigwech.
Chitwa. Chitwa is a special day, sacred, special.
Can you pluralize it for her? Because it's multiple days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Chwaswe.
So you would end at Chitwa Gijgadun, OON.
Di miigwech.
Chitwa Gijgadun.
I also have a question if we're asking questions right now.
Sure, yes.
Are there words for like stepmother, stepfather, stepbrother, stepdaughter? Is there a word for step?
Yes, there are, but I don't know what they are.
Okay. Maybe I'll send you an email
Yeah,
about
that
it.
might be easier. Then I'll research them. Yeah, I remember a story. One of the old men. It was a word for mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, and I asked him in the community that I taught at in Georgina Island. Angus Selby was his name. Anyway, I asked him and his wife one time. We went out for lunch, and I asked him, "How do you say mother-in-law?" I don't know the word for mother-in-law. And for them, they say, for my mother, they say ndudum. Ndudum. Where did that type? Ndudum. And that's what they say for my mother, ndudum, and ndede
Huh.
for my father. All right.
Huh.
So he sat there and thinking, and I said, okay, I think this is time for laughter. Mindemoeim dudum shun. Mindemoeim dudum shun. That means my old lady's damn mother. And we had a good laugh. So the dudumshan makes it a derogatory kind of word, like dabanish, quoshish. Okay, so he says mindemoyem meaning my old lady, mindemoyem dudumshan, my old lady's damn mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Isadore, Dodom would mean the woman, the one that nursed you.
Yeah, the
Um,
one who nurses, yes.
Yeah.
So what was the thing for in-law?
We don't know. I didn't know.
Okay,
Uh,
so I don't know how it's
Kawilaki Zinzi Ida.
okay.
Ahaw, Mashtada. It's 11:06. Wednesday, December 7, 2022. Niswe Gijgad, Sozeb Gijgad, Apto Se Gijgad, or Pukudna Gijgad, Hump Day. Today's Wednesday.
Oh
Nidogi
no.
Sos Awan. The Nibanamam Daswishin Shwaswe Gijgadong. It'll be Christmas in 18 days.
Huh.
Timdana Shibejik, Tenon Gijgadun, Manda
Huh.
Pim Nidogi Sos Awang. En sa much tankidwin. Na mi sa mi no jamash time man that you can't mang bangi Anishinaabemowin. Panego kinumagaya, gwente godashke machta manjukupi. Jamaji bizindang manda bidinwenina. When a cup zindwim, kidian in the kidwinan. Pamadish kawejminim gegi noja kidiek, nasa anga kidia. Na how, mi sa jamach time. And how many, did you all hear that song that I put on earlier?
Mm.
No?
Ka, ka.
Yeah, I love that song.
You
Oh,
heard it?
Last year, yeah, the year before.
How do you know what song I put on?
on
Uh,
Facebook. Yes, I did.
Christmas.
Hey,
Yes,
nice,
it was a Christmas song. Very
nice
good.
one. Nice one.
Winter Wonderland.
Ah.
Oh,
All right, so today's quote is from Marcus Aurelius. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. Kwendan, apjuko bangi nduendagod, jiteg mnabamadzawin.
Yep.
Kwendan, apjuko bangi nduendagod, nduenda bangi nduendagod, jiteg mnabamadzawin. To make a happy life, jiteg, for it to be there. Duenda, what comes from what is needed. Okay?
Do you, Isadore, do you know Marcus Aurelius?
No, I don't know. I don't know any of these people that have written in this daily kindness booklet that I copy from.
He was emperor of the Roman Empire.
No way.
Very powerful man. He lived about 1,500 years ago, and he was one of the few sovereigns that were really good and inspired. He slept on the floor and he ate from a wooden bowl because he said, all this luxury, it makes me sick.
Really?
And, yeah, he was a really good man.
Oh, wow. And I'm totally opposite. All this luxury makes me happy. 500 years
Hey.
down the road, I hope somebody says those nice things about me.
Hey,
Carlo, you
Hey.
are so smart.
yes.
it's just, we learn these things at school, of course, because, you know.
Yeah.
All
I would
right,
like to-
so the Bajmawas, Shirley Williams again today, page 104 from her Shirley booklet. And so it goes. Oh, where did it go? Gibajame and the Megamagong, Ensa and the Megijguk. Oh, Gijame and the Megamagong, Ensa and the Megijguk. Jiman Gina Kazna. Jiman Gina Kazna, Mage Bejguji, Minwa on Kusens Epichenibing. Minwadash on Kuseng Nibebong. No spane gibgid nan bejgujin, we buy on it, nijugizis. Ni bing. Minwa okanagam ginaganan epichebong. Gishaman, ginsakwean, minwa gi na iyan. Gibin tun en jignoen mindwa. Meanwhile, gimaginan jigbik. We nekwelit.
Isidore,
Ye-
the nanai means to make up, right? I thought that was, or not make up, to do up, like,
To do a pretty.
I saw it there in the sentence. I thought for some reason that that meant like to like hand something, like if there's like hand over the plate or like the bread or something like that.
No, that would be ninan.
I think I misunderstood that. That's why I was kind of, it said Sikwe one and then Nanayan.
All right. Gi co-op man abdig minidon san ejnakazjig mskizig. Jibwa pche negma ad pim nikwead. Dagi akzawagi spin ptamawad ninda minidon san. Bebong ginakazan kagan. We begoneged coming. We na do bid. That's supposed to be we na do bid. We na do bid. Gi kenoch chegedash. Geo anan. Sorry. Dash. Geo anan. Bebayajig. We wob the mod bugone ak. Meanwhile, we ke mna awad bejgujimoan. We ke mna awad bejgujimoan. All right, today is a short one. So, Carlo, let's do the first one.
Jolie Stories, page 104.
Not that first one.
Ngi jamais aname gamigong ensa aname gishigak. I went.
No, ngijame is we.
Yes. We went to the church every nice Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Okay.
Every Sunday.
Okay. Now, miigwech.
Aha.
Oh,
Ida gintam. Jiman.
Jiman gi nakaznan. Mage beshagogi minwa anku se piche ni bing.
Jiman
Jiman,
ginakazna. Mage beshguji mino ankose.
something about
Epichinibing.
the boat, or maybe that's a sled. The horses.
Mhm.
The
Yeah, horse and
horses
buggy. So we
pull
used
the-
a boat or
Oh,
horse and
gee.
buggy during the summertime.
Oh, mage. Okay, or Bejagogaji minwa akuse.
Horse and buggy.
Piche nibing. Is that by the water?
During the summer. Epichinibing.
Oh, no, all summer. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Jiman
You know-
ginakazna mage beshguji mino ankuses epichinibing during the summer.
Ah,
Uncle
nice.
say is an extension, right?
It's an extension, yes, anku. Anku.
Akuse.
But did you use the boat in winter and the horse cart in summer? Or the other way around?
Both in summer.
Both of them in the summertime. Jiman
The
ginakazna
boat in the summer.
mage.
Okay.
Or
Ah.
horse and buggy.
And could you
Ah.
go over the ice in winter with a horse buggy?
Yeah, you could go over the ice in the winter time.
Okay.
Yikes.
Uh-huh.
Zagus.
All right.
Huh, that's interesting.
So let's go with Elizabeth.
Aha. Jiman and gi nakazna mage.
Josh, go away.
Oh, aha.
Gawin
Meanwhile-
na bizinzi.
Maybe na but na sagad hindi anawan man computering. Minwadash on ku saying nibabung. So, and also the sled when it was winter.
Right, and also on the sled when it is winter. Eh, meanwhile, Uncle saying nibabung.
Isadore, that in there is what you were saying before is during the time when?
Yeah, the
along
future
way.
tense as the
Okay.
winter comes along.
Okay. Yeah.
Nibabung. Okay.
Miigwech.
Is Rochelle de Anna? How? Nos pane.
Nos panegi beginnan bejgojin we payanid nijo gizis nibing minoa o kangamagung gi nangan epichibabun.
Ginaganan.
Gi nganan. Gi nganan epichibabun.
Ginaganan, meaning left them in there.
So my father always put the horses out to be out and about, I guess.
To be free.
To be free for 2 months in the summer, and in the farm, he would have them in when it was winter.
Yeah, he would leave them in the barn when it was winter. Epichibabung.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Nos panegi begidnan bejgojin, we buy on it. We buy on it means to roam around. All right. We can use that individually and say nga babaya. Ga be ba ya. Ude nikea. I will be around in that area. I will be shopping around, touring around Gababaya. Okay, I will be traveling around in that area. Ude Nikea. Gababaya.
Isadore.
So here, hang on, Joey. Pick up. So nos panegi begidnan bejgojin we payanid nijugizis. So he would allow the horses to roam freely for 2 months. Meanwhile, ukanagam gonginaganan epichabong, and he'd leave them in the barn in the wintertime. How Joey? Quite mission gego.
The babaya, would you say yeah? Like, because I guess like at a certain point of time you would like something would happen to you like in a certain place while you're going about. Like maybe it's like your interactions or like whatever that's going on around you, you would say the yeah because it's affecting your body or your like essence. So like go bye yeah. Is that like okay, I'll go over here and this will happen here, or like kind of or in this place this will happen to like my essence or not my essence, my like my person. This will
Yeah,
happen.
it would be your essence. It would be your essence or your person. So the ya tells you to be at a location. Ya. Okay. So if I said Maba a yard, Maba a yard, that e excuse me, that e don't you ever bless me again. To me, blessing someone is a Christian thing, and I don't like being blessed.
Kuya gumakwenmik.
Don't you ever bless me again. So if I said Maba Ayad, that E tells you it's of the present tense. The D tells you it's that person. Maba Ayad. There is his essence. There he is. Ya. So that's how you explain that ya, Joey. So I like your word essence. That is what it is.
Well, if you went somewhere, like if you're on vacation, you went to like Washington DC, and like your whole body you go with you, Like I wonder if like at a certain time it was like you're kind of in a group, right? Like your family unit and like your group, and then you're like, oh, go bye bye, y'all. Like you leave your group, whatever your like family unit or whatever, and you're going out somewhere, but stuff happens to you as you go, like little bits of things, like could be uh like stories or things like happening to you, like uh oh, did you hear this that happened? Go bye bye, yeah. So it like happens to you. So I'm wondering if that might kind of like in like a older sense, like maybe like before, maybe like in a point of view of like go bye bye, yeah.
No, the ya just represents that essence of who you are, where you're at. Ya.
It seems really simple. Like it just the word bye, yeah. Like you wouldn't think of it like any more than that. You just say like it's just a simple word like bye, yeah. But I wonder if like it really means like something like has more of a story.
I don't think so. It just means that the essence of you is there. Ya.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, let's go to no ski begit non besh gujin we babaya on it. Nijogizis. Okay. Let's go with Amy.
Ani.
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 Ani Wizes.
Ani.
Anishnagegi.
No.
Ka.
Nishin
Gijagwen
kidan.
ma. Nishin kidan. Ka. Gishaman. Gishaman. Gi nsekweon. Minwa gi na iyan. He fed them. He combed their hair and he made them up like nice and pretty.
Yeah, he made them up pretty.
Ah.
Gina'iyan.
Beyond.
Gina'iyan. All right. Elaine Gintam. Elaine Gdan.
Ani Isadore.
Ani Elaine.
Keeping ton and chen Noen the mod Minoa ki Kimachi non jigibik we Nikwenet.
Eh.
He cleaned up the place where he kept the horses, and then he took them down to the beach to drink water.
Very good. Gibing tun and Jignuenimindwa. So where they were cared for. He cleaned up the location where they were cared for. And Jignuenimindwa. Minwa Gimajinan. And he took them to the beach to go and have a drink. We omniquenid. Okay. Gibing tun and Jignuenimindwa. Minwa Gimajinan. Jigbig we omniquenid. Aha. Elizabeth Quintam.
We snuggled go. Gi kawab man abdek manadon san ejnik lazajik miss zig jibwa piche negama ad pi minikwewad doggy akazawok gishpin tamawad nindan manadon san.
Nishin. Gagego gijus nux in nowhere.
Pi on kanutuman gas nagad go.
Oh. Gi kawab man abdek nidon san ejnikazajik miskigs miskzig. And I don't know what those are. I think there's some kind
Are
of.
they horse flies?
No, I think those are bugs that are in the water.
Water bugs.
Oh, yeah.
So he watched, it was necessary that he watch the bugs that are called miskig before they bothered.
Swallow. Before they swallow.
Oh,
Negma
negma.
ad.
Accidentally swallowed.
Oh yeah, before they swallowed.
Yeah.
When they were
Negma
drinking.
ad.
Yeah, when they were drinking.
Eh.
If they did, they would be sick. And if tamawadan nindan manadonsan, they would be sick.
If they accidentally ate the little bugs.
Because they accidentally is tamawat?
Ptamawad, if they accidentally ate it. Keep ptamawan.
Oh,
Okay.
Gisnagad ko.
So Jabo Chinegma ad before they accidentally swallow. Negma ad.
Oh, that's swallow.
Yeah, to swallow.
Like
If I
down your throat.
said Nganeng dan. Nganeng dan my makadeabu, I would swallow my black coffee. Nganeng dan.
Would you write that, Isadore? Anganengdan?
What's that?
Would you type out Anganengdan or swallow?
Oh, sure. Yes. Nga, Nengdaan. I will swallow it. Nganengdan.
And then would you mind just translating that one more time, just the whole thing? He will have to look for the insects called those the water bugs before they accidentally swallow them when they're drinking and make them sick or something.
So he had to watch for the little bugs called miskzig. Before the horses, before the Jabonegma ad pim nikwel, it doesn't say about horses, before they would accidentally swallow them, negma ad, as they were drinking.
Isadore, could I share
If so,
this?
hang on, Joey. If so, they would be sick. If they accidentally swallowed, or if they accidentally swallowed these bugs.
Can you say Chimoat?
Yeah, you can say chimoad, yeah, if they accidentally ate.
Could I share this with my grandfather or with my grandmother or grandfather?
Good.
What's that, Joey?
Could I share this with my grandmother or grandfather?
Oh, you can share this with anybody you like. So, Bidablikwe, just further to Nganengdan. I will swallow it. If I say Nganegma, okay, I will swallow it. That's for animate objects.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Pretend I'm eating mice. Nganegma wabagunuji. It's an animate object. Nganegma.
I see.
Okay.
Swaganon done or something.
Isidore,
Yes, Carlo.
what is pche negma?
Pche is accidentally.
Accidentally, and dagi.
Pche. I mean, I don't really think it really means accidentally, but it's ngipchejoebis. Ngipcheja. Yeah, I guess it does.
That's like you stumbled or fell though, like like your body like did something like the accident. Like if you're like, oh, there's something, and then you like, right? Or something like that.
Ngipche wabma. I accidentally saw him. Ngipche wabma. Okay. Ngipche wabma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I guess it's accidentally. Na Elaine, migo jimik segue na.
Maga keep chibis when you take the wrong
Oh, there's a good
exit.
one.
You take
Gip
the wrong
chibis
exit.
meant I accidentally passed where I'm driving. Gip chibis. Gip chibis.
Pache says.
Gip chibis, meaning I accidentally passed where I'm driving. Gipchibis. Went the wrong way.
Ah. And Dage? What is Dage?
Where is Dage?
Dagi Akosewak. Dagi Akosewak.
Dagi Akzawak. They would have been sick.
Would have been Dag.
Dagi Akzawak Gishpin.
And then another dash after Gi. Dagi dash Akosewak.
Yeah.
No. Dagi Akzawak Dash.
No, I mean such a minor sign after Gi too. Is Gi the past form of Akosewak?
Oh, yeah. Dagi Akzawak. That's one
okay.
word. Yes, you're correct.
All right.
Yes. Dagi Akzawak Dash. They would have been sick.
Mhm.
Isadore,
Yes.
would you mind using doggy in one or two more sentences?
Oh, sure, because I was just going to do that to make sure. All right. How?
Right.
Dagi wisine wog nagwa dibinoji mag endain. Dagi wisine wog nagon dibinoji mag endain. Dagi wisine wog. And that means are my children able to eat at your place? Dagi.
Here, Mom, morning.
Okay. What else? What else can
Yeah, mother class.
dagi in the cousin for Elaine?
I think.
Doggy bean chicken, naba, gishpin kendaman, we watchwayan.
Hey, that is good. And that needs a N in front of it. Dagi. Dagi. Bin chigena ban. Gish bin. Kendamam ban. We be. Boche we yin.
I have one, Isadore.
What?
I have one.
How?
Eshkam Oshman doggy Gisho piss. Ich bin Ken Mambawi, we chicks and octa. No, epi chicks and octango. Doggy Gisho piss Oshman, Ken Mambak, Gutanics and Aquajin. There you go.
Doggy.
All right, this is similar to what Elaine said.
Oshman doggy Gisho piss, ich bin Ken Mamba, epi chicks and aquajin.
Mia, that's similar to what I wrote. Eshkam Oshme Dagi Gijo Pis Gishpin Ken Mamba Epichixanakwajing.
Oh yeah.
Gijo Pis.
Yeah, she's right.
So that doggy tells you it's that I should have. Okay.
I would have.
Well, what is
would
the
have dressed warmer if I'd known.
Can you translate Isidore?
Well, she's right though.
I want to try translating that top one. I would
Can you
have cleaned-
translate?
I would have cleaned up if I had known you were going to be visiting. That you would come.
Dagi binchigena ban. Gishpin kenaman ban. We been watching yin. I would have cleaned up if I knew you were coming to visit me. We been watching yin.
Yeah.
Me. Oh, nice.
I'm on Isadore.
All right, we have one more line. So hang on. Gi kawabman. Okay. So bibongi na kazan kagan. Amy.
Babon ginakazan kagan. We bugone get kuming. We nado beat I kinowachige dashge anand bebayajik. We the wabnda the wab, the mwat, bagoneak, minwa, wike, mana, art, bejgo, jim, mwan. In the winter, he used kagun.
Yeah,
Kagun.
kagan is an ice pick.
Okay, kagun.
Kagan,
We bogoneget to make a hole in the ice.
right?
Kuming. We nado beat to get the net. Oh,
To get the
nado
water.
beat,
We
to get the
nado
water.
beat.
Nado beat to get the water. Gi kinowachige dash. I'm thinking that's pointing to something.
Yeah,
Kinowachchigan.
Kinowachchigan is a marker.
Okay, to point out where
Yep.
The hole in
to mark that hole. Bekasinis madabin. Dashgil anand bebiologic we wabdo what so that people that came by would see where that hole was and they would mana what like you can see what kid win.
Oh, not what? Bejgujimon. So
Walk with the
they,
horses.
those people that are walking by to see that Kinwachchigan, that they would it would be a place for them to have a drink for their horses. Not
Oh,
what?
okay. They would know where to stop.
Eh.
Is that Kinwachigan, is that the same as a sign?
Yeah, that would be the same as
Yeah.
a sign. Eh, Kinwachchigan.
Oh, mission.
Eh. If we wanted to say stop sign, it would be Nungshkan Kinwachchigan.
Oh. You just translate that just in one more time.
You want me to translate it?
Yeah.
All
Just say
right.
it. I mean,
So
make it-
bebong
Okay.
bebong ginokazan kagan wibgoneged mkoming. So in the wintertime, he used an ice pick to make a hole on the ice. Bebong ginokazan kagan wibgoneged mkoming. We nado beat to get water. So there should be a comma. Right here, koming. There should be a comma. We nado beat. Again, another comma. We nado beat. So to go and get water. Gikinotchige, and this is where he made that marker. Gikinotchige dash. And he made a marker, a marking of some sort, maybe put a tree there. Gil anan bebayajik. So the other people that are going around bebayajik, we wabin them what? To be able to see that there's a hole there. Meanwhile, we came na'awat bejgujimon, and for them to take time to give their horses a drink. We came na'awat. Okay.
That's great. Thank you so much.
What if I said ngake we sin mumpi? What is that?
I'll take time to eat here.
Eh, I will take the time to eat here. Ngake we sin mumpi. Okay. Mumpi ngake mba pubwinning.
To take a rest on the sofa. I take my time to take a rest on the sofa.
On the chair,
Oh.
pubwinning. Hey,
On the
mupingo
chair.
ken ba pubwinning. I
Ah.
will take the time to take a rest, to take a little sleep, to take a little nap. Nga ken ba pubwinning, mumpinga ke. So there's that ke again. Ke for the time being. Okay.
Oh, I thought the care was like real soon, just only like for like the minute.
So Ida, what would be ke wisinida? What is ke wisinida?
Let's all eat for the time being.
Let's all eat for now. Ke wisinida.
Now.
think-
For
Yeah.
now. Ke
think-
wisinida.
I think kawash is a little bit of time. Kowesh.
Ginwash. Ginwash?
Yeah, Kowesh.
Kowesh.
Gowash. Gowash.
Just a little bit of tongue.
Gowash.
Just a little bit of time, Kosh.
Gowash.
Kosh.
How about KGB knows when you much time? Amy?
Ke Maka. Kejibian Gadol knows when Jabo much tayen. Write your name down before we begin.
KGB knows when you much time. Write your name for the time being before we begin. Okay? For the time being. But you need for the time being in there. That's that K. All right. KGB knows with.
Isadore,
Yes.
would K Gigun K mean take the time to fish?
K gigon K means yes, he or she is taking the time to fish. And if it's a command, K gigon can, that would be a command telling someone to take the time to fish for the time being. K gigon can. All right.
We have one more bullet, don't we?
Jimmy, any questions?
Yeah.
I'm sure I do. I was lost during most of this. I have to apologize. During midfield. Glad you didn't call on me.
Yeah.
I would have had to phone a friend.
We don't have a phone a friend option on this game.
And tell the truth, Jimmy, what friend could do this for you?
Suddenly everybody's screen goes blank and muted.
Can I ask about the mina'ah?
Sure.
So should that be used when you're talking about like bringing a drink to a child also? Like could a child ask, bring me a drink or get me a drink using this verb?
Your child would say, no, shin.
I thought that was like alcohol.
That would be, can you get me a drink? No, shin. Ngam I will give him or her a drink. Ngam na'a. Ngam na'a danis. Nibi shabu. I will give my daughter a drink of tea. Ngam na'a.
So to say, can you get me a drink? Would we say Manaushin na? Or just Manaushin?
No, shin just tells you that it's get me a drink.
What's a command?
You don't need the na.
We watch.
All right. No shin.
And I had one more question.
Yes, Rochelle. Yes, no problem.
So in the, second or third from the bottom, the Gika Wabman Abedek Minidun Sun Ishnakazo Jig. Would that, if I said Ishnakazo Jin, would that still be understood?
It would still be, but it wouldn't fit in there properly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it would be okay. Yes, I'm just rereading it. It would be okay.
Yeah, it's obviously Shirley's is like better language and that kind of thing, but for me as a learner, I'm like, it's easier to keep things the same. So the jin was sort of makes it easier, even though it's less fluent sounding.
Right. And in the book, I have the book right here. She doesn't translate the miskizig. She has it in the language in the paragraph above where she has the story. So it doesn't say what I guess that's all she knew was the name of that particular bug. She didn't translate it into English.
I think Marianne Corbier refers to Miskig as a water bug.
The water bug. Okay. Ah,
Just what you said. You're so intuitive, Isadore. Mm.
Isadore,
yes, Jimmy.
back to this to get a drink. If you and I were at the Port together and you're going to the booth, and I would say, Dagan Nabinadin. Is that an improper translation?
No, because you're asking me to get water. Please get some water.
Right.
There's just different ways to use that drinking. Nga ke mino this. Nga ke mino this. What do you think that would mean?
I took the time.
Yourself a drink.
Yeah, I would take, or I did take the time. No, I will take the time to drink.
To give myself a drink.
Give
Nga
myself
ke mino this.
No, dude.
Okay. Nga ke mna a. Binojis. Nga ke mna a binojis. I will give the baby a drink for the time being. For now. Nga ke mna a. Okay.
Yeah.
Nga ke nga ke mno nim. Up choko kaskana bagwe na guzim. Nga ke mno nim. Up choko kaskana bagwe na guzim. Elizabeth, when is it mingwen nga ke? Nga ke mno nim.
I will take the time to give you a drink because you look pretty dry.
Hey, nga ke mno nim. Zam kina gaskana bagwe na guzim. Because you all look thirsty. Okay? Nga ke mno nim. So here, using that word ngamna'a. Ngamna'a. Okay? So, and that's what they did with their horses. Gikem na'an bejgujimwan. Gikem na'an. All right, so going back to this little story of Shirley's, let me read it. Gibajam in the megam going into the megishgak. Jiman gina kazna, mage bejguji minwa an kusens epichenibing. Minwa dash an kuseng nibabung. Nos pane gibgid nan bejgujin. We buy on it, nijugizes nibing. Minwa ukanagabung gi naganan epichabung. Gi shaman. Ginsakwayan, minwa gi naiyan. Gibin tun enjignoen mindwa, minwa gimaginan jigbig wium nakwenet. Gikob man abdek nitonsan ejnakazjig miskizig. Jibwa pcheneg maad pim nikwead. Tagi akzua gi spin tamaad. Ninda nidonsan. Bibong gina kazan kagan. We bguneged mkoming. We nadubit. Gikinot shigedash. Gel anan bebayajik. We wabdamot bguneak. Minwa we kem naad. Bejgujimuan. Bejgujimuan. How would you say their car, Carlo?
Oda one. Oda one. Gi Oda one.
Their car would be Do Daban one.
Do Daba one.
Yeah, their car. Do Daban one.
Now how I remember.
All right. So
Do
Carlo, let's do let's do this again. How would you say their house?
Wigwam, none. Wigwaman.
That would change a little bit. It would be do wigwam wa.
Uh-huh. No.
Do wigwam wa, their house. If they had two more houses, we would add an N at the end. Do wigwam one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Do wigwam one.
Niche do wigwam one.
Okay, niche do wigwam one.
So, Isadore, the difference between animate and inanimate, is that what the form is? But Daban being animate and week one inanimate? Or is there no difference?
No, there's no difference.
No difference, Miigwech.
Yeah.
And Isadore, when you say their car, their house, are you talking about they one individual or multiple people?
Multiple people.
Gotcha.
Husband and wife. Okay.
Widige Magan.
Hey,
No.
Widige Magan.
Widige.
Widige Magan one. Widige Magan one. Widige Magan one would be their wives or their husbands. Widige Magan one.
Would
Okay.
your house be Do Wigwan Wong? Wigwan Wong? Do Daban Wong?
Do Wigwam one. It would have to end with an N to make it their house. It can't end with a G.
Okay, so how would you say in their house?
Ah, there that would end with a G. Do
Okay, sorry, that's
Yes, that would end with a G. Do wigwam. Do you get it, Rochelle?
I think so. So before you had used an example one day that was like Dojimanewang. That's in their boat.
Do Jimanwang in their boat.
Great.
Do Dabanwang in their car. But if we just said do Dabanwan, that would just say their car. Has nothing to do with inside or about their car. It's just their car. Do Wigwamwa, their house.
Do Daban Nanegong?
What's that, Joey?
Do Daban Nanegong or Wigwam Nanegong?
Ooh. Gdu Daban Mina. That would be our car, you and I. Gdu Daban Mina. But if I was asking you, Joey, to go get something in our car, it would be Gdu Daban Minang.
In our car.
Like you and me, that's our car. Gdu Daban Minang.
Nanik, the Nanik wouldn't be. Would there be a Nick at the end?
Yes, we would have multiple vehicles. We'd be rich. Gdu Daban Minanik. There'd be a Cadillac there, there'd be a convertible there, there'd be a Hummer there.
Especially if you buy a car that requires premium gas.
Good. That's the same as like if you're helping like let's go or kada da oh no wait. Nod what was that? Nadamag no Windamage da Donic. Windamage Donic.
Windamawadanik.
Windamawadanik.
Let's tell them Windamawadanik.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Joey, I'm just noticing your clock is behind you. Your time is 5 to 9.
You're not wrong.
And our time is 5 to 12. I just realized, yes, you are 3 hours behind us in Southern California. And Carlo, yours is 4:30 in the afternoon. I mean, 5 o'clock, right?
6 now, yeah. Complete darkness and night.
Are you serial?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh my goodness. So Joey's in California and Carlo is in Italy and it's already dark.
Mhm.
5 to 10 here is dark.
Oh, 5. Oh, where Elaine is. Elaine's in
Alberta.
Edmonton.
Ah,
5 to 10.
Isadore,
Yes.
Manda, Shkai Kidwin, Ginondan, Weed again, Morgan and one, Gishpin, Conwa Bistigan, Weed again, Morgan and one, Daban Namanan, Gi Nabji cause nanin, Pigi Odactoyan. Young.
We dige magan.
No, we'd again,
Do.
Morgan the one, our wives, Dabanak,
Nui dige mage ne na nig. Do daban one.
we used our wives' cars to go shopping.
Here we go. Nui dige magan ne nanik do daban one gina kaznanik.
Oh.
Nui dige magan ne nanik do daban one gina kaznanik. That is a tongue twister. Give that a whirl. Elizabeth.
Honey?
Kidan gigi, nuit ke magna nanik to daban one gina kaznanik.
Now that's just showing off, that's all.
No, we'd again, Morgan and on, and the Daban one, and stop moving that thing. No, we'd again, Morgan and on, and do Daban one, and the Kaznanik.
Nuit ke magna nanik with to daban one gina kaznanik. Nuit ke magna nanik. We used our wives' cars. Okay, we bought Odette Tuong for us to go touring.
Good dog.
We dige magan.
But that sentence just says we used our wives' cars, right?
Yes, yes.
You got
Piggy Odette too young.
And then you can add Piggy Odette Toyang when we went touring, when we went shopping. Ladies and gentlemen, that hour went by so fast. It's 11:59.
Oh,
And let me
holy
try that while you're there. Let me try that, Becca. Let me get out of stop share and condense this and get rid of that. Can you hear this?
nope. Ka.
Shall Michelle?
My brain is full too. I mean,
No?
Go we get on the nunzine.
oh,
Shall we
want
go?
me to sing it?
Is that your Facebook song?
Christmas song?
I'm going to.
So some of you can hear it and some of you can't?
No.
No, I can't hear.
Becca.
Going the non do I see.
Pekka, we gonna go to.
Okay, I will send that to the